Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech, and in this video I'll be doing the gaming review, battery drain test and the heat test of the Samsung Galaxy M10. Now before we get started, these are the specifications and the benchmark scores of this phone. Now this phone is supposed to be an entry-level phone from Samsung under 10,000 rupees, so I really don't have any high expectations for this phone, especially in terms of gaming. Now with that said, let's see how it is and if we can play any high-end games or not. Now coming to my current setup, phone currently has 93% of battery left. There is an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the current room temperature is 27 degrees. Now coming to the temperature of the phone, on the front it is 31 degrees, at the bottom I've seen 32 as the maximum. On the back it's 31 at the top and 31 at the bottom as well. Now I'll start the timer and start the gaming review with Asphalt 9. So guys, as you can see, there is absolutely no lag. There might be some lag here and there, but for most of the gameplay, there is absolutely no lag and everything was pretty smooth. Display looks huge and immersive because of the new Infinity V display. Even the area near the notch is being used right out of the box by default, so that's pretty good. But because of the HD resolution, display looks very pixelated. That's mainly because there are too many details in this game. Now coming to the visuals, they are not that impressive. Like I've seen way better on other phones. On this phone, it's kinda okay, it's playable, but I have definitely seen better visuals, probably in the same price segment. Anyway guys, I played this game for about 8 minutes, now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I've seen a maximum of 37 degrees, at the bottom it is 36. On the back I've seen a maximum of 39 degrees, and at the bottom it is 36 degrees. Phone feels slightly warm. That's completely ignorable. Next I'll be playing Modern Combat 5. Now once again, just like with Asphalt 9, there is no major lag, but the display feels pixelated and the visuals are not that impressive. Overall, this game is also playable, but not with the best visual experience.
Let's get out of here. We've got company. Keep on firing.
Now I've been playing this game for about 8 minutes. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front it is 36 degrees, at the bottom it is 36 once again. On the back I've seen a maximum of 37 degrees and at the bottom it is 35 degrees. Now for the final game, I'll be playing Pubsey Mobile. Now this one has a maximum graphics settings as balanced with medium frame rate, but I'll be playing this game at smooth graphics settings with medium frame rate. Now coming to the gameplay, as you can see, once again display feels slightly pixelated, especially near the grass, but rest of the buildings and all look pretty good, and there is minimal to no lag at all. So we can even play Pubsey Mobile on this phone without any major issue, and that too pretty smoothly. Now I've been playing this game for about 15 minutes, so let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I've seen a maximum of 40 degrees, at the bottom it is 37. On the back I've seen a maximum of 41 degrees and at the bottom it is 36 degrees once again. So guys, overall gaming performance of this phone is pretty good. You can actually play heavy games like Asphalt 9 and even PUBG with minimal to no lag. But as I've told you, because of the HD+ resolution, display looks pixelated. Now that's a hardware issue and we can't solve it. So if you're someone who really likes to play games, especially games like Asphalt 9 and PUBG, I would recommend you to get the Samsung Galaxy M20 instead. That too if you're really looking for a Samsung phone. Now coming to the battery drain test, I've been playing games continuously for about 32 minutes now and the battery percentage is currently 86%. So for 32 minutes of gameplay, phone used about 7% of battery, which is definitely pretty great considering this phone has a smaller 3400 mAh battery. So even in terms of battery life, this phone is pretty good even while you're playing games. Now for the final heat test, I'll be taking pictures continuously using both the front and rear cameras for 3 minutes and then check the temperature once again. By the way guys, there is still an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the current room temperature is 27 degrees. Now I'll start the timer and start taking the pictures. So guys, it's been 3 minutes since I've been taking pictures. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front, it's fluctuating from 38 to 41 degrees. At the bottom, it is 37 degrees. On the back, I've seen a maximum of 43 degrees. That's the highest so far. And at the bottom, it is 36 degrees. Even at 43 degrees, phone doesn't feel that hot. It's just warm near the rear camera. So overall, this phone has pretty good heat management. Now after the heat test, I've tried using this phone for a minute and there was a slight bit of lag, but that's negligible. And in those 3 minutes, I've taken about 364 images, which is really impressive. Usually most phones take about 200 plus images, while this phone took more. So guys, to conclude, gaming performance of this phone is pretty good considering the price. Even the battery life is good and this phone doesn't have any heating issues. So guys, what do you think about this phone? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy this phone, use the link in the description. It always helps the channel. And if you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.